Hello crafty friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a little project share slash tutorial on working with ScrapDiva Designs Heart Cherries die set, as well as Valentine word tags. And I'm going to be using these two because I put together the cutest little tags here. As you can see, how adorable are these? Look at this, you guys. So cute. Super cute. And then I added this one. And then I added a little charm dangle too, which I'll share what I did. Little step-by-step process. It's going to be kind of fast because I'm only going to do one since I have 3 of them done. And the only difference is that I changed out the little bead string here. And the beads, I picked a red, a white, and then I did a hot pink on this one. But for the most part, they're all the same. So I just wanted to show what I did and jump right in. So these dies are available at ScrapDivaDesigns.com. And I don't think they sold out. I don't think so. Anyways, what I wanted to show was how I put together the cherry, because I used a few of the pieces. And then I also used the shipping tape from Michael's. That is, I think it's still there. I just picked it up like a couple days ago. So I'm using my paper from Printworks, the red, white, and pink for the Valentine's Day. And all you're going to do, let me just make this strip real quick, is I'm running the tape. Just make sure it lays down nicely, no bubbles. And I'm just going to do 2 of them. Take my tape, and you could even make a cute little strip with this, like a belly band. That would be so cute. Okay, so then you're gonna take, doing the one without the little heart cut out, and I'm just going to lay it down here where I want it, and I'm gonna cut. Kind of have to tear it out because it is a little hard there, but now you have your tag. Now it is thin, this paper's thin, so I'm gonna run another one here. So I'm gonna have the 2, and I'm just gonna glue it down so that it'll be a little bit sturdy. Next, let me move this out of the way here. Okay, next what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take, oh, where's my sharp scissors? I'm just going to take this and I'm going to just trim it a little bit. And then I'm going to do the same here. Just kind of not too bad. And then I'm going to take it and glue it down on there because I'm going to layer up in colors. There we go. Then I'm going to take this guy here and I'm going to layer that next. Okay, now we have those done. The other thing I did was I added the glossy accents because the tape is like shiny. So I thought it would be cute if I added some glossy accents. So I'm going to add that right now. Hopefully it's dry by the time I finish the other part. It doesn't take too long to dry, and I kind of do a thin little layer, nothing too thin. Just all the way on the outline. I'm going to set this aside. Don't mess with it. Just leave it there. Okay, so now that I have that, and then my leaf I'm going to add in a bit. I'm going to set that aside here. Okay, now the next thing to do is I wanted to show you guys how I did this little cute tag and then how I stamped up this. So I'm going to pull out another piece of white paper here. For this, you just need a white sheet of paper to stamp on. If you have a die set that does the keychain, you can do the keychain. This one's Sarah Bargo, but I know there's other shops that have this, or you could just do the die cut shape and stamp on it if you have stamps. So I used the Lily of the Valley stamps. I used the So Sweet for the little tags because I thought it was perfect to have something like cute to put in between the cherry. And I used the Tim Holtz oxide stamps. I feel like they're the best color. The black, I think I have stuck now with oh gosh, the Sassy Club stamp. Her black ink is nice. So I'm just gonna do 3, and I'm gonna set those aside. I'm gonna cut them and set them aside because I'm gonna fussy cut them, and then I'm gonna glue them down onto another piece so they'll be sturdy. I'm just gonna use this part here. Let me see. Gotta go to an angle. Okay. Okay. Just make sure you get your ink on there. Okay, now that I have those stamps is where I kind of play around with my stamps. I think I just kind of like to play around. I don't have anything specific that I like to do when it comes to stamping. I want to say, oh, I can't remember her name. She's with Heidi Swapp. They do stamping classes, and I always say I'm going to take them, but I'm like horrible at paying attention, and I know that I'll start it and won't finish it. And I can see what people do and kind of pick up on what they're doing. So sometimes I just like to watch the process, and then it inspires my mind to do my own thing, which I think that's what they want you to do, right? Okay, so now I'm just going to play around like this. And then I forgot I did that. Just lightly, you can see. And then I'm going to do here like about there. And you don't want to press too hard so that some of that ink can also be transferred over to that double layering there. And there you go. Okay, then this one's from last year, I think. It was that Valentine captions from Heidi Swapp. And I'm going to use these teeny beany little hearts here. And it's just going to be a quick little stamp like this. And then kind of want a little bit more there. Doesn't have to be perfect, but you guys will see what I'm talking about. Just like that. So you're doing kind of like layers in a way. And I'm not worried about this because I'm going to cut it. Okay, and then I'm just going to do it like right here just to kind of be right in the center, but a little bit on the lower side. You want to make sure you get enough ink on there. There we go. And I just picked a couple from this set here. So like, where is it at? Made for Each Other right here. This one here. Just, I have Made for Each Other there. So I'm going to put it here. And I'm going to do one stamp. And then I'm going to also layer at the top. And then I'm going to do on here. And layer at the top. There we go. Now I'm gonna add XOXO here. And also just slowly layer. One from here. Yes, love you more. So I did gather a few other ones. But for that one, I'm gonna use this one here, the Kitsy Flamingo color. Just gonna put it in there. I don't think I left enough room. It's okay. There we go. Okay, this one we're done with pink. This one doesn't fit perfectly there, but it's okay. We're just gonna put it there. Okay, now that I have them stamped up, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this ink pad and I'm just gonna rub it on here. And then I have a watercolor pencil that, or paintbrush kind of, that holds water. So I'm just gonna take this and I'm gonna start rubbing it in here, or brushing it on, just to kind of add a little bit of dimension and color so it goes with the tags. Just fun stuff, you guys. It doesn't have to be crazy. Just kind of watch the heart there. Did I add it? Yeah, I did. And that's it. And our tags are done now. And to clean it, I just brush it on and it wipes away fairly quickly, especially since the ink is, it reacts to water nicely. So I let them dry for a little bit, but I'm going to cut this to let them dry. But you're just going to literally cut all the way around, just some fussy cutting so you don't leave any white space. And then you just hole punch with your hole punch right there. And you're good to go to add to your tags. Okay. So I'm adding foam here and here, and then I'm going to lay it down. Ooh, I think it's kind of not dry yet, but it's going to have to hurry. And I'm just going to line it up to where like the hole meets the tag hole and glue that down there. Ooh, I put it too far. I'll have to trim that up. But you want to kind of keep the foam dot there. And then I added foam dot on this too. And what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to try to line up my hole there so that it's right at the center. And then that way I'm going to, you know, the little bead chain, I'm going to run it through and it'll roll in nicely. And then here I'm going to add, where's my little rhinestones at? I bought them from Joann's, just had them, and it's, look at this, it's so cute. Although I've seen this brand at Paper Source and it was super expensive. Whereas Joann, it's kind of not pricey, it's like $2.50, I think. Okay, I'm going to add a little rhinestone heart there like that, right at the center. So we're good. And then the other thing that I used here were these Recollection stickers. I think I got these at Michael's. I can't remember. Or they were given to me. And I'm just going to add a little red heart there, right in the corner there. And that's my tag. So we're good with that. Now it's just the beads. And for the beads, I'm using, actually realized that I don't have another one of these hearts. My, when I was drilling the hole, I accidentally messed up the drill bit. I'm gonna share how I made these. I used this one, that one. Which other one did I use? Oh, one of these hearts. And I'll find something else to replace that. But I bought these pretty type of pins that have like a little ball at the edge, and so you don't have to do much. Like for this one, I can't remember who I saw had their beads, so I'm just gonna do that. And then I'm gonna cheat doing the whole wire wrap. I don't think this is how you're supposed to do it, but I am, because I don't know any better and I haven't Googled search how to make it. But I'm just gonna wrap it around 3 times like that, and then I take the pliers and I kind of smush it together. That's not how you're supposed to do it, I'm pretty sure, but you know, it cuts nicely. And then you just kind of undo it. I don't know, that's what I'm doing. I saw somebody have it like that and I don't know how they did it. But and then for this little bead, I have these red they are, what size are they? Oh, the size 8 seed beads. And I'm just gonna pour them out, because 2, one at the bottom and one at the top, like this. And for this one, what did I do? Oh, for this one, I bought this thing, but I don't really like it. It does not work the way it's supposed to, or I don't know if I'm doing it wrong, but you stick your bead there and then you clamp it down. But this is what it's doing for me. Now, I don't know if there's an extra step to it, but I've just been kind of doing that. So we have that. And then for this one, again, I'm going to use one of these guys. And then I have these real pretty, beads, but I didn't like the way it looked with the light pink. So I might change it to, let's do a white one. And then I found these at the dollar store. It comes in a set of 3 beads, but they're a little bigger. I think these are 10 maybe, or 6. I can't remember what, if it goes down, it gets smaller. If it goes, the number gets larger, they get larger. I don't know. Now this one, I did do the whole wire wrap thing. I'm not the best at it, but you bend it back and then you bring this, I know I'm not doing it right, but you bend it forward like that. And then you reposition and you bring that back. And so you have this little curl there like that. So you stick the pliers in there. I have a video that I follow from here on YouTube. It's like 5 minutes long and it teaches you how to do this nicely and easily. That's why I'm like, one of these days I'm going to poke myself. And this one's like just the right size to not have to trim it, so I'm just going to leave it. And there we go. It's, I'll take it. And then I have these little pink chains, so you're just going to use jump rings to adhere it. And these are it, guys. I don't know how well I did of showing, but I hope you guys like them and you guys try it out. It's a quick and easy way to use your dies and stamps together. I'll link everything that I use in the description box and all my discount codes, but the dies are available now at ScrapDiva Designs. Don't forget to check out the hashtag ScrapDiva Designs for ideas and inspiration. Don't forget to sign up for her mailer, and definitely head over to HappyCrafter shop for her Valentine goodies, because you know she sells out fast. And if you guys like the paper, I'll put the link to the package from Printworks. They have really cool different colored paper, and they also have a YouTube channel with some tutorials for like different ways to use your paper. So I'll link it all in the description box. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.